What is going on, guys? It's a little update on the Ironman profile. Actually on day 12 now. I'm going to stream soon, but I just want to update you guys and show you guys what I've been doing. So I actually sat down with this chicken head and laid 144 eggs with a small bit of help from my actual grinder, which I will show you guys just in a moment. But the reason I was doing this was because I needed to get myself an enchanted egg, and when you have an enchanted egg, you can put it inside of a minion so that they actually lay eggs on spawn. And I'll show you guys just why I need that in a moment as well. But it took forever. I'm pretty sure every 20 seconds you can lay an egg. So to lay 144, it would take roughly half an hour. I'm pretty sure something around that. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I know it was around half an hour. But regardless, yeah, it's going to take a long time. I already went through that whole period of time, but I'm still doing it because I still need more. So this is going to be a long grind, but hopefully this speeds it up a little bit. Anyways, let me show you guys the grinder. I did have a single chicken minion just up there. I needed a chicken pet, so I need to actually craft it for myself, being on an Ironman. So I needed a lot more eggs than I had at that time. At first I thought that these guys were actually gonna, like, you know, drop some eggs for me, but they rarely do, so I have to actually leave them here. But if I kill them with the cactus, they don't have enough time to actually drop any eggs anyways. I can't just kill them whenever I want because they need to actually have enough time to spawn in, float all the way down here, hang out down here for however long it is, lay an egg, and then I can kill them. So for right now, I'm just letting them sit there. So all of these hoppers are actually going to catch everything that does drop. And what I have set up is just down here. So basically how this works is I have a whole bunch of hoppers. All the hoppers are pushing down into these chests. So if this one fills up, then this one will then fill up. Then those two over here and this one will fill up. And then it'll just continue to fill up everything in between. So even the hoppers and everything as well. Which means I have a hell of a lot of storage for only using 3 minions right now. I'm only really focused on getting as many enchanted eggs as possible. So for right now, let me craft this one. And then with that one, I can easily place it right here. This item can be used as a minion upgrade for chicken minions. Guarantees that each chicken will drop an egg after they spawn. Can also be used to craft low rarity pets. So the next 2 I get will fill up these guys. And I won't have to have this painstakingly long setup going on for too much longer. But there you go. He spawns in, he dropped an egg, and that's about as easy as it is. I was actually a little confused for a while. I was trying to figure out the best way to do this, and nobody has any tutorials that really explain that for the past while. I know it probably is the same exact meta as about a year ago, but I thought I may as well talk about it for the Ironman stance, as it is going to be a lot harder. Most people can just go over to the bazaar, grab the enchanted eggs, throw them into the minions, and they can have as many as they possibly want. So you're going to set it 7 blocks this way. It's going to drop down on the 8th. On the 8th, it'll just push into the wall. And where these pieces of stone brick are will actually have sand underneath them, and you will put cactus on top. That's when you actually can have them drop on spawn. So when they're dropping and actually laying eggs on spawn, then they will fly down here. They will get pushed into the wall. And then once they hit here, they will get hurt from the cactus, which I can show you in just a second. Alright, so now that I actually have the cactus placed, I just had to block this off so the chickens wouldn't walk into it. So now they can push back into there. They will all die. They will drop all of their loot into this storage situation down here. Just to prove to you guys that it works, we'll stand down here and watch one kind of come in as they spawn one. As of right now, there is 12 in this storage specifically. So if I just sit here and wait, there we go, right there. 10 to 11. We are good to go. I recommend that you set this up, at least a version of it. If you guys want to do a smaller one, you can go right ahead. But it should work pretty well. It is a grind to get any pet at all, but it's better to start early. So I recommend setting up even just 1 to 5, anywhere from 1 to 5 minions to start it off. Anyways, I know this is scuffed, but this is just something I whipped up really fast. I thought it'd work pretty well. If you guys do want to actually set something up a little bit more intense, then this is what I recommend. I would have done this on my other profile, but I don't need this many slots at all, and having something this massive for just a couple chicken would only use these 3 slots rather than everything I have set up. I actually recommend making something like this. If you want to make a smaller version of this, also this does work. This is probably the most efficient way to set it up, because even if they do cross through, then they still have another layer where they get sucked down into this. But yeah, I don't think I call it a tutorial. I think if anything, I would just call it a helpful tip if anyone's trying to get pets early on in Ironman. So that's what I recommend. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Happy building, and good luck getting the drops you're going to need, because it will take a while. So again, start as soon as possible. That's been it. I'll catch you guys later. Go check out the rest of my videos and the series that I stream almost every single day on my YouTube for the Ironman grind. And that's been it for me. Like the video, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you later.